Welcome. We are here with a special video that will take you on a mesmerizing journey of exploration, the world's most impressive cityscapes. Throughout this video, we will explore cityscapes that rise among concrete jungles, dance with lights, and each tell their own unique story. Witness how these cities, at the pinnacle of modern architecture and human creativity, transform into works of art under the glow of night lights. Let's enjoy this visual feast together. Let's get started. 1. Brisbane, Australia. Sydney somewhat unfairly steals the spotlight down under, while the Harbour Bridge and Opera House have become iconic Australian images. The riverside vistas of Queensland's capital are often overlooked. Head to Kangaroo Point at sunset to catch the twinkling lights of the skyscrapers reflected in the Brisbane River. Two, Venice, Italy. There's a reason Venice attracts over 15 million visitors annually. Italy's most romantic city boasts over 400 palaces, 150 canals, and nearly 500 bridges. On any given day, there are reportedly more tourists than locals packed into its streets, traghettos, and trattorias. Three, New York City, USA. New York is awash with impressive vistas, from the lofty heights of the Empire State and Flatiron buildings to street-level scenes on the Brooklyn Bridge and in Central Park. We'd hazard a guess that this is one of the most photographed cityscapes ever, immortalized in black and white posters the world over. Four, Barcelona, Spain. No other city has a relationship with an artist quite like Barcelona does with Antoni Gaudí. From the Sagrada Familia, still decades away from completion, to Park Güell, his influence can be felt all over Catalonia's capital. He's best known for his modernist mosaics, which strike an interesting contrast to modern buildings. Five, Havana, Cuba. Cuba's capital is home to over 2 million souls, and the romantic image of vintage cars and peeling, pastel-painted buildings doesn't ring true all over town. Still, the faded Art Deco elegance of the Old City or Havana Vieja, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracts millions of visitors each year. 6. Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul is the only city to straddle two continents, sited half in Europe and half in Asia. The city's fascinating history is reflected in a slew of Byzantine churches, Ottoman palaces, and modern engineering projects. It's hard to catch a bad angle of the minaret-studded skyline, dominated by the iconic Blue Mosque and Hagia Sophia. Seven. Las Vegas, USA. Short on time to see the world. Head to Vegas, where a trip down the Strip takes in Paris's Eiffel Tower, a Venetian gondola ride, an Egyptian pyramid, and more. This city of excess has only existed for just over a century, yet is home over 80% of the world's largest hotels. Eight. Marrakesh, Morocco. Morocco's Red City has captivated travelers for centuries. Its low, dusky pink buildings, maze-like souks, and frenetic mix of hawkers, tourists, and touts make it a seductive introduction to the country. Many buildings still remain from the 11th century, including the Kutubiyya Mosque in Casbah, while modern wonders include the Majorelle Gardens and luxurious hotels in the Nouvelle Ville. Nine. Shanghai, China. Shanghai is sinking beneath the weight of its buildings at a rate around 1.5 centimeters a year. That aside, the skyline of China's economic powerhouse is nothing short of spectacular. While towering skyscrapers reaching towards the sky form modern architectural marvels, historic buildings along the riverbanks and traditional Chinese motifs add a uniqueness to the city. We have come to the end of this exciting journey. We explored the most captivating cityscapes around the globe. It was an adventure enchanted by the texture of towering skyscrapers and the grandeur of historical structures. Sharing the breathtaking silhouettes of cities with you has been a pleasure for me. If these visuals have captivated you, and you've fallen under the spell of cityscapes, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until the next video, take care.